Today is Monday. I hope everyone's day is off to an amazing start. Thanks so much for stopping in today, guys. As you guys can see, we are opening up today's video out here in the backyard. I'm just out here hanging out, getting a little early morning vitamin D before I head in and get to my day job, the orders. But yeah, hope you guys are having a great start to your day. Want to thank y'all so much for stopping in to hang out, if only for a few minutes, with me on this beautiful Monday morning. There's a slight breeze in the air, doing all the things that it needs to do. Loving my pots out here. I just love plants. I just love being out in nature. I will say though, I have one of the noisiest backyards, guys. The birds out here are they're just loud, but just loving it. Many of you inquired about the gazebo. The gazebo is gone. I would typically hear, as I twirl around, this was once the gazebo. That area there, that was once the gazebo. The gazebo is gone because I mentioned in that video, so maybe you guys, you know, maybe you didn't catch it, maybe I said it too fast. I do talk kind of fast, but I mentioned that behind me, you guys can see back there, behind me, we are actually going to have that area screened in. We're gonna get a screened in porch. So you guys were like, hey, Tan, what happened to the gazebo? We took the gazebo down. We had it for what, y'all? 2-3 years? Not 3 years, what, 2 years, maybe 2 seasons? And the gazebo itself was holding up well, but the very top of the gazebo was starting to, from the sun, fade, change colors, and I just really wasn't liking the look of it. So now we just have this open space back here. No gazebo, that is it. But this is a really shaded backyard. You guys see all these trees in my backyard? I don't want to get up, but I'm gonna get up and show y'all. We have a really nicely shaded backyard. We have a private backyard to live in the city. As you guys can see, we have no rear neighbors. If you can see behind me, it's very crowded. It's very private, and then just so many trees. So even with the gazebo gone, I'm pretty shaded back here. There are times in the day where the sun does beat down and we have to let out this beast of an umbrella right here. This umbrella, guys, if you are looking for an umbrella, head to IKEA. This umbrella right here is simply amazing. Let's see if I can go over here and kind of let it out for you guys. Oh, this thing is massive. It is massive. Let's see. Yeah, it is massive. Can y'all see just how big that is? Oh, you're crooked. Oh gosh. Can y'all see just how big that umbrella is? Like, the thing is huge. That is a really good size umbrella. And so the funny thing is, I was really thinking about getting another one to put out here, you know, just something to have to create just an enormous amount of shade until the other side of the deck gets done. They have really raised the prices on this umbrella. I guess, you know, inflation, everything is going up. But I think we paid about $200 for this. It's about close to $400 now, and just as easily as it went up, you know, it comes right back down. So I love that. I don't need it today, so we keep it down. But look at the trees blowing and swaying. It's just such a pretty day. We're in the city. We are in the city. However, don't let the wildness or the city life here fool you. The other day, I was in the kitchen. All right, let me turn you guys around. So this door right here, you know, will lead into the kitchen, right? I just in the kitchen, minding my own business, see a huge Raccoon, yes, Raccoon, tip past the door. So these are the stairs said Raccoon used. Let's see, can you guys see that? Yeah. So he walked up those stairs there and decided to walk past this door, come over here, walk behind this chair, walk past that wall there, come over here to this sofa. I had it covered because it had rained the night before, so I had not taken the cover off of it yet. That's how the furniture is able to stay looking just really, really nice. Cover your furniture, guys. But he came over here and lifted up the cover and kind of peered inside. I watched all of this from the window, terrified, and guys, that raccoon was so freaking big. And you guys, if you've ever seen a raccoon, you know they have those little hands, and he was walking with his hands both hands were together, walking upright, looking like a huge house cat. Just, it was very alarming. So I went right to my favorite spot, Amazon, because you're not going to be up here thrusting and thriving on my furniture when I'm trying to come outside. I got to come out here and make sure, you know, you not out here Airbnb and, you know, see, we're gonna have to go inside in a minute. Typically when I come out here, I have my fans and stuff on, and that really does help with animals that are flying, but that was a huge bee. I live in the city, y'all. I live in the city, but you never freaking know it. But anyway, huge raccoon decided to tip through. That bee scared me. I've lost my whole train of thought. But anyway, I ordered a, what is this? An ultrasonic solar animal flashing light. It radiates some type of, or emits some type of sound to kind of keep, you know, certain critters off of your property. I'm about to hurt people in the house, but let me open this. All right, so this is what I ordered from Amazon, because when I come out here, I have to have my peace. I can't be out here, you know, looking over my shoulders and, you know, making sure rabid raccoons aren't going to attack. So this comes highly rated on Amazon. So this is what it looks like. It's very simple. These are all the pieces, right? So let's see, I guess you take this piece, put it in here like that. I guess that goes like that, and then it comes with a stake. So you can actually put these, you know, in the ground on your property. However, I will probably put it down here in one of the pots that way, so, you know, we can stop it from coming up the stairs. Because, you know, raccoons, they could, you know, have families and stuff. So I don't need this whole family coming in. But that's what it looks like. It's making this noise. Yes, it's making this clicking noise. You guys may not be able to hear it. It is solar powered, but then it has a backup area for a battery as well. So let's walk over here. And well, I'm breaking a sweat now. I think I'm gonna put it, I'm gonna put it here. Yeah. Spider web. So that's what it looks like, and it is making this clicking sound. This particular pot gets a lot of sunlight, so, you know, it is solar activated, but there's a backup battery in there as well. Again, it's making a clicking noise. I'm not sure you guys can hear it. It's very faint, but it must be a really high-pitched sound for the animals. But let's be quiet and see if we can hear it. I will look back over the instructions to make sure I did it right, but there's really nothing to it. Solar powered motion activated animal repeller. All right, so I just checked with Eric and he says this is actually motion activated, so right here might not be a good spot for it. So babe, what do you think?
Put it down here a little bit lower.
But see, he walked across the
yeah,
front
but he's
door.
low to the ground. He's gonna be down here hanging out.
What about
living his best life?
What about over here? Cause see, he went behind the chair.
That's true. Right
here. So what about in this spot?
What if you just share your space with the raccoons and stop trying to chase them off? Because this is their dominion.
No. So I think we should move it.
So you're not gonna share with them?
No, absolutely not. Is he going half on the mortgage? Is he going half on the mortgage?
He does need to pay some bills.
You know what I'm saying? If he's going to be over here lifting up people's current, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was telling them I had the tarp out here and he has the nerve to come over and lift up the tarp and whatnot.
Well, at least it's humane. This is a humane way.
Yeah, we had this one right here.
Still work.
No, I don't think it works.
Really?
Oh, it does work. All right, we're gonna keep both of them on then. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't.
We'll link both of them. We'll put both of them.
Yeah, we'll link them. If you're having an issue with critters, and you know, guys, too, for a while we were having issues with moles in the yard, and so that's why we bought that first one I shared with you, or this one right here. What'd you do with it, babe? You put it on the ground?
Put it on
okay.
So it's protected from the water.
Okay, yeah. So we bought that one because of the moles. But then the other day, I was like, see, it's not working. That's how the raccoon was on the porch. And so that's why I ordered this one. But that first one down there that we originally had is very, very good. We had no issues with moles back here. We still had issues in the front yard, which are all taken care of now. But yeah, we'll link this one and I'll, keep you guys abreast of how this is working.
It might be at a higher ultrasonic frequency that our ears can't pick up.
All right, but we'll keep you guys posted. Real quick, guys, y'all see my Crocs? Why am I in love with Crocs right now? These shoes are so stinking comfortable. When I come outside, I have my Crocs on out here on the porch. I don't go on the ground with this particular pair, but this pair right here, these are the ones I have out here on the patio. These are ones that I wear in the house, guys. And the other day I was inside doing jumping jacks with these Crocs on. They are so freaking comfortable. I ordered these from Amazon. You guys know I will absolutely have the link for them below. Eric hates them. He says they look just so big, and you guys know Crocs are, they can be a little bit bulky, and then it doesn't help that I have like super small ankles. I have the smallest ankles, but I don't care. These shoes are so comfortable. You guys will have to drop down, leave a comment, let me know how you feel about Crocs. I think with Crocs there's no middle ground. Either you love Crocs or you hate Crocs. Right now I am absolutely in love with Crocs. I'm thinking I might pick them up in a few other colors. We'll see. video, I shared with you guys my YSL collection. I have 3 YSL bags and 1 wallet. And 2 of the YSL bags that I have, they are extremely soft. Did y'all hear that? My backyard is like a wild bird nature preserve. I think they see me out here. They don't want me out here. Every time I come outside, whether it be to relax or to chat with you guys, they just get loud and it's incessant, the noise. And they're huge. I think they're hawks. We have some really big owls back here, so you do not want any small animals in this backyard. But anyway, so I ordered an organizer. I have lost my train of thought. Y'all, I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna go inside. Y'all can have it. But it's a lot going on back here. But I had ordered these acrylic organizers from Amazon. They came in and I placed my bags in them and I love it. It looks really cute. Again, you guys know I am Gucci, Louis Vuitton, so it's really hard to kind of find a space now in my closet for new bags, especially, you know, brands that are different from Gucci and Louis Vuitton. The YSL bags that I'm purchasing, they're a lot softer, so that's why I really needed the little acrylic organizers to kind of help them to stand up more. But yeah, it's getting kind of hot out here anyway. I didn't bring my fans out here today, so let's go ahead, let the birds have it. Yeah, let's just let them have it. Yeah. Alright, so for those of you who are new to the channel, I do recognize or realize that we have some new family members, and thank you guys so much for coming over and subscribing to the channel. It really means a lot, and I just thank you guys so very much. So this is where I sit and I do my like styling videos. This is that space also where I house my purses. Behind this door is a full bathroom, and this door right here leads back out to the main area of the house. Here is my closet that came with the room, and in there, as you guys can see, I have all of my t-shirts. I do wear all of the t-shirts from the store, and as you can see, I have quite a few. And so around the room, just a few of my other purses and dresses and things like that. So yeah, as you guys can see, if you're new, well, they're the Crocs I had on. We don't really wear shoes in the house. But as you guys can see, I absolutely love Louis Vuitton and Gucci. Let me show you two guys my Tory Burch Miller collection, and there they are there. I just absolutely love those, and as I shared with you guys last video, I just recently started getting into the Miller Clouds. These are so comfortable. Absolutely love these. These here I purchased from Amazon. I shared those with you in a previous video, but in the last video, I believe it was, or the video before that, I shared with you my newest Miller Clouds, and these have the cork sole, and they are really comfortable as well. I love these because they are a great price, and that's why I have 2 pairs of those there. This is the window that I sit in front of. That's my ring light there. This is the chair that I'm typically sitting in when Eric comes in here to chat, or if Eric or if Chase comes in here, they typically sit right there. And over here is the wall where I decided to place my YSL bags. I have more purses up here at the top. If you're wondering, this entire system here this is actually a mirror right here. So that's a mirror. This whole unit here, that's a mirror. And then over here, that thing there is a mirror also. But so over here, I decided to place the organizer that houses my little YSL collection. So I was able to place the wallet here, the Lulu toy, And my newest YSL bag here, this one, I went ahead and I stuffed the strap on the inside of the bag, and this one just has the strap just, you know, kind of tucked back there. But I love that. I think I will probably pick up maybe 1 or 2 more of these little acrylic organizers. They were a really great price too, or it was a really great price also, and I will have it of course linked below. But I think I want to pick up another one for my messenger bags that I have here. I have this one from Louis Vuitton, and these 2 here are from Gucci. I typically would be hanging these on, or I used to hang those on a mannequin, but I got rid of the mannequin. I just didn't like it anymore. So I think I want to get maybe 1 or 2 more of these and kind of stack them on the inside. Let's see if that will even work though before I go ordering. So let's see, if I were to move that there just for a second and place this in here, move the strap back. Yeah, I think that would work. I think that would help that to stand up and just be on display a lot better. I think, you know, we pay a lot for these bags, and I think we should, you know, treat them, you know, with care. Not necessarily saying that we need to baby them, but if we're going to take the time to go out and research the bags and then, you know, spend all that money on them, I think that we should, you know, take care of them. So yeah, I think I will get another one to put, you know, down here. Now I love these IKEA shelves, this entire IKEA unit, because I can adjust the height of the shelving. I'm not a fan of this little basket system anymore, so I'm thinking I want to take that out and place a shelf there. The baskets are cute until, you know, they get kind of full, and even though, you know, try as you might to keep everything neat, it still looks kind of messy. But yeah, just want to come up and share that with you guys in case you are looking for a way to kind of organize your purses in your closet. This was a really great price. I think it was around $20, but like I said, I will absolutely have, I'll have the link for this below. So while we are up here in my closet room, I want to do my shout outs from the store. The store has been open. However, I have just recently restocked my butters and my scrubs. My last 2 videos were actually sponsored videos, so I couldn't put any shout outs or anything in those videos. So I'm here to do those now. Again, thank you guys so much for continuing to shop with the store. But before we do the shout outs, you will see your names tipping across the screen here in just a second. I want to mention 2 new products over in the store. And oh my gosh, this particular one that I am going to speak of, first of all, and I hope it's not too dark here in the room. It's like, it's really, really pretty bright and sunny outside, as you guys saw, but it's like when you come upstairs and then you get in front of a window, the darkness or light kind of changes. So I hope it is bright enough for you guys up here. But yeah, so 2 new products in the store, right? This very, very first one, if you are able to get your hands on this product, you are beyond blessed. I just gotta tap myself on the back, on the shoulder, pat myself on the head here. If you get this particular product, you are beyond blessed. You guys know that all of my products are cultivated by me. This particular product, guys, is the sea moss butter, and I have a sample of it here that I use. I always test all of my products out first before, you know, sending them out to you guys. And sea moss. All right, so if you do not know what sea moss is, let's just start right there. All right, so sea moss, as the name implies, is an algae that comes from the sea, from the ocean. You probably see it washing up on the beach when you're on your fabulous vacations, or you're probably stepping on it as you know, walk around, you know, in the water. But sea moss, guys, has so many just amazing benefits, rich in vitamins, minerals, zinc, potassium, all those good things that we need to be healthy, maintain amazing skin, keeps us healthy or provides us with the nutrients that we need to be healthy on the inside. It helps with hair growth. It is simply amazing. And I just love the benefits of it on the skin. This has been something that I have been testing for about 3 or 4 months now. I also make sea moss smoothies. It's what I drink. You can make the sea moss gel and you can put it in a smoothie. It has a little bit of an aftertaste, like an ocean type of aftertaste. But once you put your greens in there, your fruits, bananas and things like this, you really don't even know it's there, but it is great for weight loss as well. Just Google it, guys. That's like my favorite new term now. Just Google it, guys. There's so many great benefits of sea moss. It's anti-inflammatory. It protects, it provides a barrier for your skin. It's hot outside right now. The sun's rays they're damaging. And I love that the sea moss creates this barrier to give you just an added level of protection. Of course, you still want to use your sunscreen. Sea moss also helps with oil production. I am an uber oily girl, and I have found that it really does help. It helps to control the oil without making you look dry. I still look really dewy right now. Just came back in from outside, but I just love it, and it gives my complexion, it helps to give you an overall even complexion, you know, after continued use. So, and then what I love too, my version, I'm not going to even tell you the scent. You'll have to go over to the website and I'll of course have the scent listed there, but this smells so freaking amazing, guys. Remember, it is hot. What you will be receiving, you know, read the insert of the box that you get when you order your body butter, and it'll tell you about, you know, my summer version of my products right now. But this flying everywhere. This stuff, it is simply amazing. All right, so we have the sea moss butter, and oh, also I've been putting the sea moss in my hair as well. You can drink it, you can ingest it, and then you can also apply it topically to your hair. And I am just loving it. And the smell is just simply amazing. And then, so the other new item over in the store is, if you love Gucci Guilty, then you will love the Gucci Guilty body butter. Let's see. Oh, I have, as I reach around, I have Gucci Guilty right here. I am just about all out. But Gucci Guilty, it's just, if you aren't really into really heavy perfumes, Gucci Guilty is that fragrance for you. It's just heavy enough to where, you know, people around you are going to know that you are wearing something just amazing. And so what I have done is also created, I won't say also like I created the Gucci Guilty, but what I've done is create a Gucci Guilty body butter, and it smells exactly like this. It is the dupe, the replica, whatever you want to call it. It's that in a body butter. So that's new in the store. And of course, all of the old favorites are there. The turmeric butter. Let me just say this too about the turmeric butter. You guys know that turmeric is a spice, and it is used widely among Indian culture, all right? And we know that some of those types of spices can be very staining. The turmeric butter will stain your hands, because let me just say this, when you purchase products from the Unfrumpy Mommy skin line, I give you a whopping good bit of whatever the description is. So if you're getting the sea moss body butter, there's a lot of sea moss in here. If you're getting turmeric body butter or turmeric scrub, there's a lot of turmeric in there, because I really want you to see the results. And so with that, when you're using the turmeric body butter and you're using the turmeric scrub, you want to make sure that you are washing your hands with some gentle soap and water immediately afterwards, and it'll, you know, cut down on the staining. If you're using your turmeric scrub in the shower, no worries, it'll come off in the shower. However, I wouldn't give a toot and holler if my hand, after using the turmeric scrub or turmeric butter, looked like I had just had a henna tattoo done. I wouldn't care with the benefits that those two products will give. I wouldn't care. It's going to come off of your hands. And so I feel that a little slight tinge of yellow to your hand, it's just a small price to pay for what your complexion is going to be. It is hot, hot, hot. And I don't want to have to mask imperfections with makeup. I want the inner beauty to really shine forward in my skin, and the turmeric butter, the turmeric scrub, and the sea moss butter absolutely do that. The sea moss butter is not going to stain. You see, it's a clear color. However, the turmeric butter and the turmeric scrub, they do have the tendency to stain. However, if you wash your hands, like I said, immediately afterwards, you won't have any of those issues. However, that being said, I could have a whole yellow sleeve, but if my skin is looking flawless out here in these summertime streets, I am absolutely good with that. All right, so that is it for the store. Maybe a few new other things over there. Head over, check out the website. And so I want to give a few shout outs. Currently, you should see your name tipping across the screen. I cannot thank you guys enough for all the love. I do, however, want to highlight a few orders here. I cannot thank you guys enough for all of the continued support in the store. You guys are just simply amazing. So Michelle J is the first person I want to highlight here today. This was Michelle's first order with the store, and 10 orders, 10 items, guys. 10 items here. Let me cover her info. 10 items on her first order. I just can't believe it. I am blown away. Thank you so much, Michelle. Michelle hails from Harker Heights, Texas. The last video, or the video before that, I asked you guys to let me know if you couldn't be living somewhere, where would you rather live? If you're living somewhere right now, and it's a great place to live, but if there was somewhere else you would rather live that was also, you felt was pretty great, where would it be? I said Florida. You guys stay tuned. I'm gonna speak it into existence. Just stay tuned. All right, so many of you said Texas. Texas is also a beautiful place. Someone said, y'all stop coming to Texas. Texas is full. It is full. I do know that a lot of people have left California and actually moved to Texas. So Michelle J is from Harker Heights, Texas. I've never heard of that area, but 10 items, guys. A classic CC, a Luxe Lips LV, a luxury book club, a GG Lips, a LV brown logo, the LV collection, Tiffany and Kitty, all roads leads to luxury, white, all roads leads to luxury black, and a Celine t-shirt. Thank you so very much for that, Michelle. Up next, Teresa T. Teresa is from Brooklyn, New York. Hi, Teresa. We visited New York several years ago, and it was around June or July. And when I tell you, it was just ridiculously hot. So let me know what the temps are in New York right about now. But she also purchased the CC Classic. She got a CC Vision, an LV Everything, and LV The Collection. But then, guys, over in the store, I have these bundles where you can save a few dollars where, let's say, for example, here she purchased the Ladies Who Luxe bundle. And it's just some really cute tees. It's LV inspired type tees, or in this case, I think some Chanel inspired tees where the ladies, they just look really, really nice. And you can purchase 3 in a bundle and save a few dollars, and she did that. So Teresa, I hope you're enjoying your shirts if you have them already. If not, they are on the way. Deandra J is from Hepzibah, Hepzibah, Georgia. That doesn't even sound real. Hepzibah, Georgia. Deandra J. I wonder how close that is to Atlanta. Well, she purchased The Streets of Paris. I can't keep that one in stock. And when I tell you, again, just like the Gucci Guilty, it's the same scent. It's the same scent. So she purchased The Streets of Paris. Again, if you're new, The Streets of Paris is a complete replica dupe for Baccarat Rouge 540. Get it if you can get your hands on it. She purchased the His Shirt. His Shirt is, again, a dupe or replica for, is that Dior's? Yeah, Dior's Savage. An amazing one, a great unisex scent. She purchased a classic CC hoodie, an all rose lead to luxury t-shirt, and she got the GG drip. All great items there. Just 2 or 3 more, guys. Nija S. Hi, Nija. She's from Rock Hill, South Carolina, and she purchased 5 items. She got a hand-to-hand combat tee, actually 2 hand-to-hand combat t-shirts. She got My Spouse is Dope bundle. All right, one of the tees says my husband is dope. The other says my wife is dope. Those are great tees, I think, for vacation, especially if you're going to take like a cruise. She got an astrology sign t-shirt and a perfectly imperfect t-shirt. Barbara G from Greensboro, North Carolina. Hi, Barbara from Greensboro, North Carolina. She got the Agent Provocateur body butter. Smells amazing. Crystal C from Fredericksburg, Virginia. Is that close to Washington? Crystal C, she purchased the Come Hither body butter, another amazing scent. And then the last one that I want to highlight here today, guys, is actually Lisa B. Lisa is from the Bronx, New York. She purchased the Turmeric Lime Face and Mask Scrub. All right, so that is going to do it for the shout outs today, guys. I hope you saw your name tipping across the screen. I hope you heard your name if I highlighted you here in today's video. And again, just want to thank you guys so very much for all of the love and continued support in the store. Remember, if you can get your hand on the Sea Moss body butter, this is the one, guys, this is the one that I am most proud of. Sea Moss, if you look around the interwebs and the internet, it is very popular right now. It is an absolute trending type of product that you can put in smoothies and ingest, but also to apply topically. And I'm just very proud of this one. Please read your inserts if you are purchasing any of the skincare items. I'll have new inserts inside of your boxes. And yeah, all right, let's hit these streets. So on my last trip to HomeGoods, I came up empty-handed yet again, and I think it's because the particular HomeGoods that I'm currently going to, it's really quiet. It's never crowded, guys, but I think it's because they don't have the best stuff. You know, you can go to HomeGoods, and for the most part, you can always find some good little pieces in there. But this one, I've just been coming up empty-handed too many times. So I think today what I'm going to do is go to one of the more popular HomeGoods here in my area. I don't want to go because it's super crowded. As you guys know, with HomeGoods, the aisles can be extremely tight. People are always in there dropping and breaking things. And it's just not, I don't know, it's just not really, it doesn't make for a pleasant shopping trip, I guess I want to say. But I'm gonna have to head in there today because I still have not found what I want to find for the stairs leading down to the basement, and I haven't found anything for over in the mud room. So I'm just gonna have to thug it out today and go ahead and head over. I think I also want to run into Target today. It's been a while since I last stepped foot into Target. So I want to run in there today. I want to pick up a few things for our next vacation. Nothing major. And yeah, just curious to see what they have new for the summer. And also, while out, I want to pop into Trader Joe's, not for groceries, but I want to pick up some flowers. So over here in the kitchen, I have this pampas grass that I plucked from my front yard. This is the pampas grass that was picked from my front yard, but I have had this here in the kitchen for a few seasons. It's still really pretty. I don't know, I'm kind of torn now. Now I don't know if I want to switch it out. Let me know what you guys think down below. But yeah, you know, so many people have the pampas grass in their homes that they purchase from places like Etsy and probably Michael's, little places that sell kind of floral arrangements, things like that, faux floral arrangements. But this is actually from my front yard, and I've had it here forever. As you can see, as you look down here on this tray, there is no fallout. My trick for that is to, let's say you do grow pampas grass in your front yard or backyard or wherever. Once you bring it in, once you cut it away from the plant, the big bush that it grows on, what you want to do is take it, turn it upside down, shake it out, and then spray it with hairspray. And as you can see, it becomes really, really stiff. It still has some movement to it, but it kind of locks those other little plumes in place so that you don't really get any fallout that way. And I just use some really, really good extra hold hairspray for it. But I don't know, now that I'm looking at it, I don't know if I want to switch it out. It's really, really pretty, really pretty. And the plumes that grow in my front yard, the plumes get so big. I only have, what, 3, 4, 5 plumes here, but as you can see, they are really, really full. So I don't know, I think I still will go into Trader Joe's, and if I see some flowers in there that catch my eye that look really nice, I will go ahead and switch this out, and maybe I'll put this pampas grass somewhere else. However, if I don't see anything really cute, I will probably hold on to the pampas grass here in the kitchen for just a little while longer. But drop down, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about this little arrangement. Should I switch it out? And do you have pampas grass in your home currently? And what do you feel about the pampas grass kind of phenomenon right now? Pampas grass has been very popular for a few seasons in home decor for a while now. So let me know. At Target. These are so stinking cute. It says the best day ever, and you get 2 for $5. This is cute right here too. Dish towels. Oh, Cabana Boy, refill please. Get 2 dish towels for $5. Target has some really cute swimsuits out for the season. You guys know I get all my swimsuits from Amazon, but some of these are really cute. They have an animal print one. I like this kind of mocha chocolate one right here. This yellow one is really pretty too. So I don't know if I've ever shared this with you guys, but I absolutely love snow cones. They have this snow cone machine here in Target for $29.99, and they have all of the little syrups, and it is absolutely taking everything within me not to buy this. You guys will have to let me know if you've had any luck with these little clutch nails right here. They have some really cute designs and shapes. I need to do my nails, then I don't want to do my nails, but then I know if I use these, they may not stay on. You know, they may pop off all day. So you guys will have to drop down, leave a comment, let me know if you've tried these. Right here look so fun, like Vacation. I like the stickers, but my nails are so short. Not sure if these are actually going to, you know, look all that good. So I'm at a Target. It's near my house, but this isn't the one that I typically go to. I did not know they had an Ulta. Guys, I am just leaving the beauty supply store. I went in there for some braiding hair that I wanted. They didn't have it. However, I did pick up these two glosses. These are Glam Shine, and they are by Kiss. I picked up this nude color today. I always pick up the clear color when I'm there. They're right at the register. But today I decided to go ahead and pick up this nudie color right here. Absolutely love these. You guys will have to drop down, leave a comment, let me know if you've tried these. Again, they are Kiss and it's Glam Shine. Just really been enjoying these, but I turned the camera back on here really quickly to have a cute little conversation with you guys. Guys, please don't get offended. Please, guys, don't get offended by this little quick here, little 1-2 type of a conversation. So right now, guys, I feel like I need to make a beeline. Don't pass go, go straight to the house and take a shower. Not because of the sweat, not because I've spilled something on my clothing, not because I'm soiled in any way. I feel like guys, need to head back to the house and take a shower because the young lady on the aisle with me in the beauty supply store reeked, pothole here, reeked of what she smelled. She smelled, guys. And look, I don't smoke, and I might have one drink once a year. I'm not passing judgment on anybody. I'm not passing judgment on anyone. I do know a lot of people, you know, for personal purposes. I don't care. Do you, boo, do you. However, I feel that if you have to come out of your house smelling that loud, you were doing that in the car. You were doing that in the car. I mean, because you can see the trail of smoke behind her. I know I smell. I smell like I have been in just the nastiest smoke-filled club. We can't do that, ladies. This was a young lady. How do you guys feel? How do y'all feel about people being out in public reeking? It was bad. I would not have turned the camera on and brought this to you guys if it wasn't that bad. She reeked. And then to add insult to injury, she was wearing a bonnet. Do that and drive. And if you're going to do it at home, before leaving your home, you might want to shower or change your clothes because it is offensive. The smell is offensive. And she was such a cute girl, but you never know it. She was a lot to absorb in just, you know, one couple of blinks of an eye. It was a lot. My major issues are and the bonnets. Y'all, we gotta let these bonnets go. We gotta let these bonnets go. Here on the channel, I know at least 3 videos where I talk about things that we can do to our hair when we're just kind of rushing out of the door. One being fedoras, baseball caps, and really cute scarves. They are a great alternative to the bonnets. We gotta let these bonnets go. They trash, y'all. They're trash. They trash. Drop down, leave a comment. Let me know how you feel about the bonnets out in public. I feel if you are wearing a bonnet in public, and it's funny, I'm sitting here at the only place I feel you should have a bonnet on, and that's the hospital. You guys can't see it, but there's a hospital right here. When you are in a 911 emergency and you are aroused out of your sleep, you're not worried about what you look like and, you know, what's on your head. You're just trying to get to the hospital. Absolutely appropriate, I feel, to have a bonnet on at the hospital. That's it. That is it. You should not have a bonnet on, guys, at Kroger, at Target. I'm behind a bus right now. That's why I keep stopping. This Atlanta traffic. Kroger, inappropriate. Target, inappropriate. The beauty supply store, look, I know when we're going to the beauty supply store, sometimes we're going there because we're getting ready to get our hair done. And so, you know, it might not look as nice as we would like for it to look. So, you know, you may feel the need to put the bonnet on. No, even at the beauty supply store, I feel you shouldn't have the bonnet on because you have a baseball cap somewhere. You have a scarf somewhere that you can tie and put up into a real cute little, you know, cute little top knot or whatever it's called. But the bonnet, no, ladies, no. All right, I am back home. I have showered, I have moisturized, just slathered on my sea moss body butter, so really glistening. A quick little tip here too, if you are using any of the body butters, do not be afraid to apply a little bit to your lips. So I have that on, so I'm getting ready to head back out again. But before I left, I wanted to come in and share a really quick haul with you guys. We are preparing to go on our next trip for the summer. We are actually going on a cruise and I am terrified. I have never been on a cruise before. No one in my family has ever been on a cruise. We have, for the longest time, just swore we would never go on a cruise, but the cruise ships themselves, I think, have really stepped up and they are more in line with the way we like to travel. That being said, guys, I have heard just the worst, the most horrific horror stories about cruising. I want you guys to kind of guess or leave your opinion down in the comments. Drop down, please let me know what cruise line you think we are going to be sailing away on here shortly. I'm just curious to see how you guys, you know, how you think it's gonna go for us. But we've really heard some terrifying horror stories, but we're gonna just throw caution to the wind and go out there and just try it for this first time. I'm just, every time I think about leaving, like I really do get nervous. But we've heard horror stories from anywhere from people getting left. You know, you get off the ship and you go on an excursion. We've heard horror stories about the cabins, people falling overboard, the rooms being just terrible. So if you guys have any really good travel experiences as it relates to cruising, please drop down, leave a comment, let me know. But I've ordered a few things that I'm hoping will kind of help with our experience. And the first one being this organic morning ease. This is like supposed to help with the queasiness. I don't have the strongest stomach. I get nauseous very easily. So I had a friend who suggested this morning ease lemon ginger. It says it has herbal power. The taste is like a sun-kissed lemon balanced with ginger. And you can take one lozenge 2 to 3 times a day. And you can just, you know, pop one of these in your pocket. And I'll just go ahead and open it up. Like I said, these things just came in. And this is what it looks like right here. So I'm hoping, hope I don't have to use that, but it's great just to have it just in case. So you guys will have to drop down and let me know if you've had any experiences with that. The next item that I want to share with you guys, a friend also suggested, were these travel wristbands for motion sickness. All right, again, I don't want any problems. So I'm just really trying to be prepared. If you guys have used these, please let me know if there are any tips or tricks that I need to kind of implement when using these. But you get 4 pairs in a box. And so here's what they look like right there. And of course, you just want to place it on your wrist. But again, let me know if you guys have had any experience with these. Everything that I'm sharing with you here today will absolutely be linked down below. Everything is from Amazon, of course. Next up, I actually ordered 2 packs of these. This is a family trip, so Chase will obviously be going along with us. And so these are our cruise lanyards. So I ordered 2 packs and let's see what they look like. I ordered some other things and they haven't come in just yet, but I will come back and share those items with you guys as well once we get those in. And so these are the lanyards. And of course you want to have these to place your, you know, keys and things like that in. So you get 2, and then looks like they sent an extra one. All right, so I ordered 2 packs of these. All right, and the last items I want to share are the Mr. Pen magnetic clips. They did not come in this Ziploc bag. Eric said that when he went to open these, they were kind of spilled in the box. So I just placed them here so that I could keep up with them. But they are simply these magnetic clips. If I can get them apart, they are super strong. So in order to keep our stateroom nice and clutter-free, we actually do have 2 rooms, but in order to keep them nice and clutter-free, it was suggested that we get these little clips right here that you stick to the wall. Guys, I had no idea that, I guess I never really thought about it, that the inside of the ship, the interior of the ship, at least the cabins anyway, are metal, and so you can stick things to the wall. And so, you know how you have your little, I don't know, your itinerary and things like that for the trip, so that you don't have a lot of clutter and everything strewn about on your surfaces. You can use these little clips. You clip your little papers in there and you just stick these to the wall, and everything will remain nice and neat. Like I said, I do have a few other items that have not come in yet, one of which I have several, they're little hooks that we'll be able to hook things like our lanyards on, maybe our backpacks and things like that. And they'll also be able to stick to the wall, just also freeing up a lot of space in the room. But you guys will have to please drop down, leave a comment. Let me know if you have had any experience using any of these items, and what good experiences have you guys had on a cruise ship. Also, let me know your favorite cruise line, and don't forget, please drop down, let me know what cruise line you think we will be traveling on here shortly.